don't know why these plug books is just making Wine Glass feel like, I don't know, y'all, but
this is a robbery, I'm taking it. Niggas keep calling the honey G. 4 in the morning, I'm gonna eat. This is the thing, and I'm from the hood. My niggas are dead in the car. God just give me a sign. Most of the time I be gone, and I got niggas that'll handle my business. You know I'm not kidding. Gotta go get it. You know who I am. You know I'm about riches. You know I'm gon' get it. Yeah, you got it up on me. I say it goodnight. You know I get it. I'm on. But you know I got it.
Scammer shots on the
Get me
beat.
on. I want honey, you make.
hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diamond, also known as Wine Glass, and today we are going to do a book review. On this channel, we do book reviews, we do relaxations, and girl, if you like that type of content, remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming once a week to give you the tea on some hot lit tea books. Okay, let's get into it, girl. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Today, I want to read. It is called The Plug and Mr. It is called The Plug and Mrs. Jones. And let me just say that this book was really good too. Just like the other book. I don't know why these plug books is just making Wine Glass feel like, I don't know, y'all. But anywho, yes, let's get into it. All right, so I'm reading this book called the Plug. Well, I did read it already. It's called The Plug and Mrs. Jones. I think her name is Rianne and Charlie, and Stacy and Mr. Jones. Okay, so this book is basically about, you know what? I ain't even gonna front y'all. The storyline was awesome. It's actually a lot different than any other storyline that I ever read before. Okay, so when I read the back of the book, I was kind of thrown off on the situation that I was thrown off because, you know, it was church related, and you know, I don't want to I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it at first. You know what I mean? But I end up giving it a try, and I really like it. Like at first I was like, you know what? No, I don't like it. But I love the drama that came with it. I loved everything about this book. Let's get into all the drama that happens. Okay. Rianne, I don't know how to really say her name. So Rianne was a typical average 20-year-old. I think she was 20 or she was younger, just getting in trouble and stuff, and she ended up crashing a car, and so Mr. Jones was going to try to press charges on her, but what we didn't know was that her mom was going to do the ultimate and sell Rianne to Mr. Jones, the preacher. Mr. Jones is the preacher of a church, and he was $1 million, you know, I guess preacher or something. So basically, that's what happened, and she ended up marrying him so her mom and them can get out of debt. And so within a time period, Rianne was not happy. Yeah, Rianne is not happy. So, you know, once she went for her birthday celebration and stuff like that, so she wasn't happy. So for her birthday, she ended up going to New York and stuff like that. And she was not happy. Mr. Jones was very controlling. He wanted, it was just a lot of stuff that Mr. Jones, a preacher or whatever, he was a hypocrite. Okay. And Rianne was not happy. So, you know, she ended up doing her due in New York, and she ended up meeting Stacy. I love his vibe. You know, I really did love his vibe, and he really you know, I don't know. He just made me feel some type of way, you know. Stacy, where you at, Stacy? You know what I mean? I don't know. But anywho, yes, Stacy ended up, you know, giving Rianne a little taste of something. And then Rianne was like, you know what? Hey, you know, that was just one night thing. And then I'm going to go home and I'm just going to keep going. Little do you know that Stacy appears again in the church this time, and drama just pours into the church, into her home. Brienne is just a basic average woman. She just wanted to feel love. She wanted the real relationship, and she felt like she was just forced or whatever. And a lot more drama happened within this book. You guys have to see this. I mean, you have to read this book. It is an awesome storyline. I'm telling you, I didn't even think that I was going to like it because of what it said on the back of the book. But I end up really liking this book. You guys really need to check this book out. I'm telling y'all. And read. It's just, and then the ended part, you know, it threw me off. But I think it's a part 2 to it, but I don't know for sure. She said it's going to be what she said for right now. So I'm guessing it's a part 2. But if it's a part 2, I will be back and I will be reading part 2 if it ever comes out, okay? You guys want to know any other books that I have read, remember to follow me on Goodreads. I have all my books in Goodreads. I even have where I post my videos and everything that I do book reviews on. If you guys would like me to read a book of yours, please let me know in the comment section below. I do have all the other links to this book and everything else below. And I do want to say that thank you, Diane, for telling me to read a book. It is from Diamond D. Johnson. I end up purchasing all 3 of the books. Yes, and I am reading that. It is called the Three Bottom Boys. I believe it's called The Three Bottom Boys. That will be the next book review. So if you guys like that, remember to subscribe to my channel, because that will be the next update book review for you guys. All right, love y'all. Remember to subscribe. Deuces.
What if they close? I did it on purpose. Nigga, they lurking. They fucking part of me.